Hello, hello, and welcome back to another episode with me, Married with Sims. And we are back in our, whoa, not so berry challenge. Well, not the not so berry challenge. We are back in our I'm a Lover challenge. I am doing a not so berry challenge. I actually just uploaded a video for it today if you want to go check it out. But this is I'm a Lover, which is a really cool challenge, and I'm so excited about it. So, here we have Dani, and she is just getting out of bed with her new fiance. That's right, fiance Kenji. She did not propose to Kenji, and actually I was kind of listening to the first. Oh my gosh, he is, wow, he is very, very in love with her. Um, so I was watching back to my initial cast video with Dani, and I remember that, and I heard and I said that she's really self-absorbed and she's probably going to be in this relationship with someone, and she's not even going to realize that, that person has needs, or that person she knows that person's in love with her because like everybody's in love with her, but she's gonna not really pick up on the hints that he wants to marry her until finally he's gonna have to be like, nope, I'm just gonna take it and propose. And that's exactly what happened. We were on our 1 week anniversary date, and Kenji proposed. I hope you made enough for everybody. You did not. Wow. Okay. So, once again, remember how Dani is self-absorbed? Yep, she made one garlic noodle. So of course, Kenji's leaving. He said, "Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll talk to you later." Kenji's leaving. Kenji's like, "What? You're not making me food? I'm starving." But he's still super flirty and sweet. So we're just a bit self-absorbed, right? And she only made food for her, which is a bit that's pretty on brand with her. Now I was watching and it's rather dark. I know I've got lights in here, but it's still really dark, and I'm just gonna add another light. I do want to do a little bit of makeover with the house today, maybe. She only has $1,400, which I guess is enough. She got her. Oh, where we have to put the computer back. Well, we are gonna have to do a makeover of the house eventually because Kenji's gonna move in, but I don't think Kenji's gonna move in quite yet. She's still, really enjoying the house to herself. What is she watching? Oh, is she watching sports, or is she watching the news? I don't know what she's watching. It used to tell you, like, continue watching, but it doesn't really tell you. I think she's watching sports. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, Kenji's got to move in, but I don't think we're going to move him in yet. This is, again, supposed to be kind of a slow sort of burn. She doesn't get married till she's an adult. She is pretty close to becoming an adult, though. She's about halfway through, so she's got 11 days left. So I think it'd be perfect if they moved in during their 2nd-week anniversary. And oh, see, I told you I was going to forget about that award show. She has a 7 p.m. award show tomorrow. We have our royalty report. One of these books got nominated for an award. I don't know which one it is, but we do have our royalty report here. We've got Tall, Dark, and Ghastly at 138. Book 2 is 178. Book 3 is 134. Book 4 is 129. And Book 5 is 176. All right, Book 5 is killing it. I bet it's Book 5 I bet it's Book 5 that's for the award. So why don't you go ahead and we've been putting on our everyday outfits and stuff. Why don't you put on one of your hot weather outfits? We have a thermostat, I think, but oh no, she wears her hot weather outfits a lot too. That's what she got proposed in. Do we have a thermostat? I don't actually think we do. All right, we'll put on your hot weather outfit, and we're going to write our next book. So oh, she's not flirty. So she has to be flirty to watch her book. So go ahead and watch some romance. Where is romance? There it is. That's sports, isn't it? I said watch sports. That's wrong. Watch channel, watch some romance. All right, so she's going to spend another week alone in her house. She is a writer, she's kind of into her space. We're going to adjust the house, and then Kenji will move in. She's feeling good. Go ahead and write your next book. All right, so her last book what was her last book called? It was called How Sweet the Bite. Oh yeah, I guess so in her book, we've got 2 stories going on right now. If you haven't missed it, there's been a lot happening. I know the last video was like an hour, but it's worth it, trust me. So in the last book that she wrote, her heroine, her main character of the book said that she was in a relationship with a ghost, and then they kind of broke it off a little bit, and then they explored the vampire. So I think our next book is going to be Vampires versus Zombies, the fight for her heart. Yes. So vampires versus zombies, the fight for her heart. So basically what it seems is that she's with her vampire person, her vampire love, and then all of a sudden there's zombies and they're all fighting for her heart. Even though zombies like brains, but maybe that'll pop up in the next one. So she's pretty quick at writing books now. This will be done pretty soon. So yeah, I guess in her, do you worry a lot about your job? No, she doesn't worry about her job at all. She doesn't even really care about her job. Does she even work today? She doesn't even work today. She doesn't care. So she's writing level 8, and she's got an award show for her writing. We are gonna, she's probably gonna get to level 10 before, is she on level 7 of her job? Level 4. Okay, so she's not gonna probably get to level 10 before she's, gets married, but maybe she will. I don't know. I'll open up the walls and check her out. See, she's all done. What an achievement. Not really an achievement. She does it literally all the time, but maybe you can get it out before. Oh, yeah. So she actually has 2 books to do. So she's got Blood and Roses, which she didn't do. That was book 6. And now she also has to sell Vampires versus Zombies. Very nice. So she's actually on books. That was book 7. Oh, I don't know how many books she's gonna have in this series, but she has published 7 of them. Does she still have a book from the library? She does. Oh, she has. Okay, so she's checked out Baking Love Volume 1. Just gonna keep reading that for a bit. Oh, yeah, I think she's done with this actually. She's not gaining any skill. Is she not gaining skill anymore from this? Is that just not there, or yeah, she's not really gaining any baking skill because she's on level 4. I see. All right, that's fine. You can definitely return that when you're done. Return the book to the library. This is a mod by Little Miss Sam. Oh, she can't put it on the bookshelf. I see. Okay. She returned her book. It shouldn't be here anymore. It's not. She has a rose from Kenji. Oh, Kenji's back. Kenji went to work, got some breakfast, and came back. So we're gonna do poetry, and then you can finally get a key. She's so cute. I like to think that she wrote that poetry, and he loves it every time. He's so obsessed with it. Now, I hope they don't autonomously get married, because they're really not supposed to get married till she's an adult. Although I guess if they autonomously do it, that's not something I can help with. All right. Well, he's over. They could watch some. They could watch a movie together. Watch a movie with. Why don't they watch Diamonds Are for Sims? Okay. Did he already start watching? No. Okay. They're watching together. If you haven't seen Diamonds Are for Sims, we can watch it now. Okay. So, and they're going to. They're probably not really going to watch the movie, but we're watching the movie. Ooh, it's a black and white movie. Diamonds Are for Sims makes me think it's like Diamonds Are Girl's Best Friend, the Marilyn Monroe movie. But I don't actually think I don't think that's what it is. I think it's actually, wow, they're really into it. They're not. She shushed him during the movie. Oh my gosh, she really wants to watch this movie. I can't believe she shushed him. That's crazy. That is crazy. Oh, this furniture is awful, apparently. Okay. Oh, look, she shushed him again. Oh my gosh, okay. So they were really into the movie. That's hilarious. That is so fun that they were that into the movie. And they're just gonna have, some cute. Maybe she's gotten better at her compliments because they are, um, because they're now engaged. Yeah. But aren't they just the cutest? They are seriously like the sweetest little couple. You have my heart. There we go. That's a romantic compliment, Dani. If you don't remember, her previous romantic compliments have been like, you make me feel like a man, or, silly stuff. Oh, wait, you're really boring these days? What? That's not romantic. Oh, they're having an unpleasant conversation. She's walking away. All right, well, that happens sometimes. You get engaged and then you start fighting. Maybe they were having an unpleasant conversation about their wedding. What does it say they were actually talking about? She's just in a bad mood. I see. She's just irritated. But maybe it was the wedding. Maybe they were trying to plan the wedding, and she says, no, we're definitely gonna have like pink and blue. And he said, pink and blue. We're not. This isn't like an extension of your hair, Dani. We need to have an actual wedding. So he probably just wants a different color scheme than she's got going on. All right, let's bake something. We are trying to work on her baking skill, so maybe she's going to make. I don't think she can actually make all of these things. You can make some carrot cake cupcakes though. It was great, but I think it's time for me to go home. See you later. Yeah, maybe you should go home, Kenji. Is it weird? I think definitely Dani would say yes. Dani is not really. Although I've noticed that with those slice of life calls, anytime you say yes, it helps the relationship. Anytime you say no, it doesn't help the relationship. She needs counters. Oh, now she has $2,000. Why does she have $2,000? Was that from? That must be from the royalties. Who's this? Oh yeah, this is the new Don Lothario I downloaded. Doesn't even look like Don Lothario, but there he is, peeking in through the door. Are we going to talk to Don Lothario? I don't see us talking to Don Lothario. I don't see us talking to Don Lothario. Let's just send him home. But he's pretty cute, new Don Lothario. Kind of into him. Oh, we can actually enable that, and then she'll be flirty more often. Can you decorate these? You cannot decorate them. You could sell them. I don't know if that's really what you'd be into. And we're going to eat some popcorn. Very cool. Very, very cool. The last episode was an hour. I'm going to make this episode a little shorter. We're just going to work on things like her. That's Mortimer, yeah. We're going to work on. She wrote her book. She doesn't even work she doesn't even work till Sunday. That's a bit annoying. What are you doing? You're going to read that. Okay, why don't you go to the library and we're going to check out our next baking book. So let's do the next baking book, Willow Creek. Actually, you know what? She's going to go to a different library. She always goes to that library, but she's going to try going to a new library. Let's go to the Laurel Library. She went here once with her group. She's got a Books Are for Lovers female group where they're book club. They meet at the library to read books together, and then they go out later to the bar and talk about books. So she's got that going for her, and she's going to go back to the Laurel Library. And apparently we've started a club gathering. Is that because we're here, or were we just starting? I don't know. All right, so it seems that she's autonomously started. I remember hitting end gathering. Maybe whenever she comes here, she starts the gathering. I don't know, but I have started a gathering. So let's see. Do they have any? There are no, yeah, there are no romance books in the shelf. It's all just these books. Oh man, there really should be a library in here that just has like all the books, but that's all right. She's reading. What is she reading? She's reading The First Unicorn. Oh, she's reading a children's book. And she's reading with Caroline. I don't think they can talk while they read though, can they? Oh, they can. Okay, I think I tried doing that before. No, it looks like they can only do one. You really laugh like that? Well, Dani's kind of harsh. Dani is not necessarily the sweetest person. All right, so we're gonna talk. We're gonna get to know Becca a little bit. Who's this? Oh, I guess she is reading and talking. I guess I really got to be in the right mood to do this. Wow, she left her book. Oh man, who's that? Caroline? Carolina left her book open and everybody is leaving. Everybody is like, Dani, we're trying to read here. Stop talking to me. She can finish this book, but she's thinking about babies, I guess. She's thinking about children. She's reading children's books. Or maybe she knows that children's books have ridiculous plots and she's trying to get some ideas for some ridiculous plots. This is actually a fantasy book, The First Unicorn. So, maybe she'll get a unicorn in her next book. Maybe she's going to incorporate unicorns in her next book. Looks like she really gets along with this girl. Why don't we tell them that why don't we announce our can we do that? Or is that under memories? Where can we announce? Oh yeah, announce engagement. There we go. Gonna announce her engagement, or we're not. Let's see, is this Becca? Okay, well, we kind of like Becca. We'll tell Becca that we're engaged. And then we can talk about the date where we got engaged. I wanted to let you know that I got engaged. I'm getting married, Becca. Yeah, she is. All right, and then check out about where's the librarian? Where is the librarian? That's Helena. We hardly know Helena at all. Where's our librarian? Hello, librarian. Where you at? Those are my book club members. Is there no librarian? Is the librarian not on? Is the librarian not working? Why do we not have a librarian? I can't check out a book without a librarian. All right, we're gonna have to go to a different library. All right, new library. Is there another? Where's another library? There's not one in Oasis Springs. There's not one here. We got all these bars. Where are the libraries? Library. This is how. See, they knew that libraries were not, used a lot because by the fact that they didn't put them anywhere. All right. Here we go. Loading, and we're at the library. Nope, not yet. I thought that was going to be it. Here we go. We're at the library, and let's go ahead and end the gathering. No, it's already ended. So I guess that is our unofficial meeting point. Is there a librarian here, or is it the fact that it's 1 in the morning and there's no librarians at 1 in the morning? I guess we're going to go with that one. There's no librarians at 1 in the morning. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Well, and there's still not going to be a librarian, right? Yeah, no librarians. Okay, well, I guess she can just go home then. Sorry for putting you through 2 loading screens. Head on home, get some sleep. Wake up. Oh my gosh. Oh no, that's tomorrow. I was like, we missed the award ceremony, but we didn't. Starts tomorrow. Did not miss the award ceremony. Definitely want to see the award ceremony this episode. So until then, we can go ahead and get, what is this? No, why would she do that when I said hygiene? I'm telling you, the hygiene thing is not, the hygiene just isn't, the hygiene quick solve button just does not work the way that it should work. We do have leftovers. We have like cookie leftovers, which is fine. But she's engaged now, and you know what all engaged women like to do? They like to get fit. Not saying anything wrong with that. You should always get fit anyway. And when I was engaged, I started running as well. So that's the thing that just happens. Something in your brain. You're like, I'm engaged. I need to start running. So we're gonna have Dani start running as well. I think that would be fun. Something for her to do. Just go out for a jog in the morning and think, okay, I'm engaged now. Not that she's going to become a super 7 p.m. award show. Not that she's going to become super, buff or obsessed with working out or anything. I think we're just going to do like light workouts. She's going to go jogging. Maybe we'll get her a yoga mat, or maybe she'll go to a yoga club and a health club and start doing yoga a little bit. But here she is on her morning jog in her running outfit. I put that dark blue on her again, although it doesn't seem to look as bad with that pink and that blue looks a lot better than her initial blue shirt looked. If you remember the initial blue shirt that I had with her pants that we eventually changed out of. And then maybe they'll be open by the time you're done running? Apparently not. Why aren't you open? Please be open. And everybody's out in the morning. We've got Nancy, we've got Mortimer, and I guess that's just not going to be open. I was going to have her order food, but I guess not. So have breakfast, so she can just make her own food. Hi. Are you meeting Nancy and Mortimer? Interesting. I don't think she actually met them, which is kind of, oh, there's the person. It's gonna open that now, and they're not. They're closing. Wow. Hey, is Kenji here? Kenji's here. Oh, is Kenji sad? Kenji's really sad. What happened to Kenji? Wait, what happened to Kenji? Check on Kenji. What's going on? Oh, now he's flirty, but he was really. Oh, they got in a fight. I guess she could apologize. It probably wasn't her fault. Actually, it probably was. She was irritated, and she's kind of into herself. Tomorrow's Ghost Day, otherwise known as Halloween. Wow. Okay, so people loved Vampires versus Zombies: The Fight for Her Heart. Look at that, $311 for that one. That is amazing. That's over double Blood and Roses. What are you doing? Eat that. That is. What are you doing? Yes, you can eat that. What are you talking about? The trash can's in the way. The trash can is not in the way. What are you talking about? Are you stuck? What is going on? Okay, can you eat that now? What are you talking about? There's nothing in the way. Eat the fruit salad. Maybe Kenji was gonna eat it? I don't know. Anyway, back to her royalty report. Vampires vs. Zombies: The Fight for Her Heart got $311. So apparently people are really into that, like, vampire zombie supernatural connection. So that's pretty cool. And they both are really into knowledge. I know it's easy to forget about that when they're both, when she's so into romance and hearts. They're gonna talk about, wow, that he is. I don't know if he's talking about something that's flirty or if he's just being flirty. They're both in their green outfits. I just love their hot weather green outfits together. So cute. Yeah, they're both sages. I think she's a sage anyway. Is she a sage? I'm pretty sure she is. I think that was one of the things that brought them together. It's this button. Come on. Yeah, there it is. She's a sage. And they're gonna autonomously kiss with Katrina kind of looking in. That's Katrina. What are you doing? Are you gonna say, oh, you're gonna chat with this girl? Who is this girl? Interesting. Why don't you say hello to her very nicely? This is really weird. She just decided to talk to this girl out here. You know what? She's probably gonna brag about her. Can we say hello? Okay, we've said hello now. Nope, still haven't said hello. Okay, let's actually say hello. All right, and then I think she's going to brag about that she's engaged because, that's just the sort of thing she does. And talk about the date. And this woman's like, I just met you. Yeah, I just met you. And is there another one where it was like, kind of talk about herself? Where's the other one? Oh, she can fish. And then there was something else where it was kind of just like her, where she's obsessing about herself. Oh yeah, she's gonna share. She's gonna announce that she's gonna get a big award today, probably. Who is this woman? There she is. What does she think of her? Oh, it's just a neighbor. Okay, that's Carlos Diaz's wife. Uh-huh. And she's just gonna announce all of these things. Look at her. She's like, look at me. I'm getting an award. That's right. Kenji's in here cleaning the shower. I think he's a neat sim. I don't think we've confirmed that, but I'm pretty sure he's a neat sim. And then why don't you send this woman? I don't think. Wait, can we not send her home? I guess she's not here, so we can't send her home. All right, next book. We're gonna write. We can't write another romance book because she's inspired, not romantic. Okay, please stop talking. What is that? Oh, listen to Kenji. I see. Okay. I have something to do at home. See you later. Yeah, you do. You gotta watch my award show. And let's watch a little bit of romance. Get a little bit flirty. I guess we could also view the flirty work. And Kenji's gonna go, which is perfect because I was about to kick him off the computer. There we go, feeling flirty. And now we can write our next book. So, the zombie and vampire combination really seemed to do well for her. So why don't we do heart or brain? A impossible, an impossible decision. All right, so this is a supernatural romance book. So that did really well. So she's going to keep incorporating the zombie and vampire combination in her book. And we will continue. And at 7 p.m., we cannot forget that at 7 p.m. we have to watch the award show at 7 p.m. Why is she passionate? Oh, because the art was romantic. I don't think I've seen that one. That's really cute. Midlit. I don't think I've seen that midlit before. All right, feeling good. Feeling really good. Once she finishes her book, we'll take care of her needs a little bit. So I think I want to send her to the library real quick because she does need the next baking book. Very cool. We're going to publish this book. Sell to the publisher. Oh, we can vote on Action Neighborhood Plan. Let's do that too. So, what might we want to do for our neighborhood plan? Is there one where it's literary? I don't think they put a literary one in here. I think they've got the creative arts and the performing arts, but they don't have like writing. Although maybe is writing part of performing? It is creative arts. Okay, so we'll do the creative arts. And I don't have to vote for it this many times, but I'm just going to because I have it set where other people don't get to, their votes don't count anyway. All right, so it is 4:52. Two more loading screens. One to go to the library, and we'll go back to Willow Creek Library. All right, one to go to the library so she can get her baking book, and the second one to go home, and then we'll stay at home. We'll watch the award show, and that's going to be where I'm going to end this episode, is with the award show. So she's published like 3 more books. I think she's on book 8. This should probably be a 12-book series, maybe a 13-book series. So we've got a few more books before her main character finishes up what she's doing and feels better. All right, who is the librarian right now? It is this lovely woman, Leonie, and we're going to borrow a book. I put the link for this book mod on our first few videos, so if you're interested in those, go back to those videos and you'll be able to see the link for the mod. But it is a Little Miss Sam mod. It works perfectly, as you can see. You asked to borrow a book. She says, no problem, you can borrow a book. Okay, well, you might have to ask her again. Oh, no, we're good. Borrow a book. Says you can borrow a book. So we're going to borrow a book, and we're going to borrow Baking 2. Very nice. And then you start reading the book. And then she's borrowed a book. You can't borrow another book. You can only borrow one at a time. She's going to read a little bit just to say that she has it. Apparently she's going to do a little bit of chatting. She's got it back in her inventory. She's all good. This is filled up. I'm going to close that out. We've borrowed her book. And then she's going to go home. Because she only came here to borrow her next baking book. Now, she also wants to read all the romance novels. She's kind of obsessed with her own romance writing right now. But we will get back into reading the other romance novels. But I think she's almost done, actually. I think she's got to read the books she owns. And then she might have a few more left that she doesn't own, but she's going to buy those books and not get them from the library so that she can have a full romance collection. All right, it is 5:59, so she has 1 hour before the award show starts, and apparently she's going to read outside. Very cute. We'll be able to watch the award show. I don't actually think I've ever remembered to do this, so oh, Kenji came over to watch it with us. Very nice. Let's add him to the group so that we can watch together. Watch channel. I assume that it's going to pop up the way the New Year's show New Year's show does. Okay, let's get her to go here. Can we watch this? Is this even a thing? I know it said be sure to watch. The only thing that seems to be broken with the mod right now is that she doesn't put her book down, but I don't know if that's this mod or that's just in general. Alright, so it doesn't look like this is a real thing. So I know I've cleared my notifications, but I know I got a notification that says tune in at 7 p.m. to watch the award show, and it's not here. So they're just gonna watch TV together and pretend they're watching the award show. She's borrowed a book. Apparently something's kind of dirty. Is something dirty? I guess. Oh, gross. An unclean sim? Probably not Kenji. She's watching cooking. Yeah, I don't actually think the award show is a real thing. Maybe it happens after. Yeah, I don't think this is real. Oh my gosh, he's just so enamored with her. He is so in love with her. They're going to sleep. I thought they were gonna go do something else. Alright, well, that was kind of a buzz. I was pretty excited about the 7 p.m. awards show, but apparently it's not like a real thing, and or if it is, I didn't do something right, and if it is, it said tune in. It didn't say go to the. It didn't say go anywhere. It didn't say. It didn't say anything like that. So we're gonna say that she watched the awards show and she did really well. And well, we'll see. We'll see how the next book does. If the next book does really well, then she must have got an award and it boosts her sales. If the next book did really bad, she didn't. But I'm going to, unless it was 7 p.m. I don't know. I'm gonna look this up and make sure. But I'm gonna end the episode here. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and she will be going back to work tomorrow so we can get higher on her writing career. And I will see everyone in the next episode. So I hope you enjoyed this kind of chiller episode after the long hour-long episode where we had crazy stuff going on. A little bit more chill, and the next one will be published shortly. Thank you so much. Or will be published, in the next few days, not like shortly. But anyway, thank you so much, and have a great rest of your day. Bye.